Marvis got lit another one.
Yo, what's good, man? You are now Black RTTV, baby.
Gang, gang, gang.
And if it's your first time here, definitely will be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button, man. And welcome to RTTV, where we react to everything.
Everything.
And we are back with another season of You.
I couldn't wait.
The creep is back.
The creep is back.
The best creep.
Man, Joe Goldberg is back with another installment of his Creeper Fest that we have been watching for now 3 seasons, going on 4.
Yeah.
And how we ended last season. Wow. Love.
Is
Ain't no love
dead.
in the heart of the city.
Mm.
She done,
Yes.
man. She tried to come at Marianne. Joe wasn't for it.
Nah.
She thought she had Joe.
Yeah.
Joe 4 steps ahead, 5 steps ahead if you asking somebody different. But as always, he comes out on top. But after this one, I think he's made himself realize that I ain't getting out of this one.
Yeah, I can't be doing this in America no more.
Yeah, Marianne's going. I'm going too. We are moving on to London Town. I can't wait to see what happens in this season. We've watched the trailer. What do you guys think? Are you expecting great things from Joe Goldberg once again?
He abandoned his child.
Actually, it was better that he separated himself from that child. Honestly, that
And
child
you're
might
gonna
have a whole better life without Joe Burger around. So yeah, Voodoo Fools just shake
Joe,
out.
he
Joe
said
Burger?
He said Joe Burger
Pat
around.
is fake names.
Pat's
Joe
remix.
Joe Berg.
Pat's
Joe Burger.
remix. He said Joe Burger.
Well,
Voodoo Fool.
make sure you head over to... Huh?
Another Pat remix.
Yeah,
That's
I
how
don't know what
say
you
it.
just said. Mana Shaylam Ve Fe Fwa.
Messi. Wait.
Yo, make sure you head over to our Patreon right now for the full reaction of this show and many other shows with RTTV so you don't miss a scene. Without no further ado, let's get into it. Season 4, Part 1 of You. Episode 1, Joe Takes a Holiday.
Warner Brothers?
Batman?
You better Warner Brother.
Welcome to the WB.
You look crazy right there.
Imagine she survived.
No, she's dead, bro.
All the bodies. Oh my god.
What if I told you Joe's the one who killed your ex? And Brian was mugged.
By Joe.
I can't blame you, Marion. We both know who's to blame here because of love.
I forgot he did that.
And so I'll admit.
I walk around like I got an S on my chest. Now I'm in
Stalker.
France.
So, this is the last time.
This is not Paris.
That don't look like Paris. I mean, this is a different
Is
part
that
of
Dubai?
Paris.
It's like England.
This is London.
London.
Yeah, he's in school. You think he got dreads?
What the?
The course is American iconoclasts of the short story. Dean was probably picturing more Hemingway, but hey,
He's a
it was
teacher?
Yeah.
He seems like he's a professor.
Yeah, but how?
Well, it's not redemption if it's done for selfish reasons.
What does it matter? If he's doing good? Chang isn't actually saying the highest redemption is doing good.
Most of
She
my
gave him a
pictures
book
will
that
trigger
defines his
fantasies.
story. Or short story, I should say.
Let him go. Teenagers will argue both sides for you. These two are going to kill each other.
My classes should be low key like this too, though.
Never felt love, so how would you know?
That was
Okay,
cool.
alright. Let's pause. Table.
Why do you keep assigning stuff like Ted Chiang instead of all the, usual canonical, vaguely racist men that drink?
The people who decided what was important were wrong. The ones who assigned those writers are lazy, and this is my class.
I'm good at professor.
Hey, leave your student alone.
Yeah, right?
He's not trying to get at his student.
He's not. I just
But
passed
see, I
him.
think
I'm waiting for his safety. He's killed a lot of people in the past, my guy.
They really read here.
I guess it's a politician from England.
Cover to cover.
Oh,
This
really?
feels like the European holiday I desperately needed. And the occasional douchebag.
The American
This guy.
Professor Harding. Hello. How's the flat? It's lovely, thank you.
Ran into him after my job interview. It was 2, and he may have been drunk. I've had a lot of time to think. Marianne.
He was talking to Marianne this whole time.
Heartbreak
This guy's
is
crazy.
outrageous. But it's what's happening at my back window across the alley that is.
Of course.
There it
Your
is.
interest.
So creeps a lot. Strikes again.
And who is that?
Oh no.
She's girlfriend? What kind of woman? No. I'm not interested. to know people. No.
We found her.
He needs to just be somewhere with no windows.
He needs to be somewhere with no people, bro. He needs to go to jail. Like, Patrick said windows.
That's the
He
place
need
with no
people.
windows, yeah.
He mess around and stalk his cellmate.
Yeah.
Kate Galvin. Kate gives very little. Her online presence is curated only for work. Gallerist.
Nice.
Everything I've learned about Malcolm and Kate tells me I'm right. I do not need to get to know them.
You right.
What's got her so focused?
Yo, bruh.
I
Oh.
don't think that's Art News Daily on her screen. Does Malcolm leave her unsatisfied?
You know what he's about to do. Oh, there you go. Good job.
Nothing is going to stand between me and my European holiday. But missing you won't bring you back.
I gotta find you.
That's a hat.
He got his hat on though. He's invisible.
Yeah, you see that though? Like they have a whole place where if you want to just stand there and paint and enjoy the scenery, you could do that. Look at that. That's fire.
I knew I was close. And fate
That's her?
finally rewarded me.
And they got an
Where'd you
M
get
on it,
this? He took his hat off.
too. Make me visible.
Do you have any more of their work or an email?
Yeah, an email. Let me check. She may take some time to get back to you. She's in London.
I knew where to find.
That's why he's in London. Oh damn, Kate's mad at Malcolm.
We had issues.
Because he's a flipping narcissist.
Wanker.
It's not following someone if you have to walk the same way home. This
Oh, she's being attacked.
can't get involved.
You got to. She's a woman, bro. I'm not a fighter, but I'll beat the dog shit out this horn.
What? Just say it.
Can you maybe don't mention me? My work visa is shaky.
I had to go and save her.
I like how he said her. Like,
Not you.
yeah.
From now on, no matter what, low profile.
Yo, like, she don't look through her window.
I was gonna say, you know how creepy that is?
Like he's blatantly at the window.
Jesus. You can see right in our flat.
That's a...
You're peeping Tom, John boy.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Used to be a time when any trouble you found in London was a trouble you went looking for. Those little shits are everywhere now. See, my family is practically royal.
Yeah, I can tell he's a
Royal
D-bag.
Adjacent, anyway. Enough about peasants.
Jeez. Nah, he's
My
a
dear friend
merc.
Adam Pratt recently opened Sundry House. You saved Kate's life. I am repaying you. We leave in half an hour.
Man, can't go wrong with a good mixologist, bro.
Of course, I researched before I got here. Let the games begin. Which one of these people will I hate the most?
Resting is a Nigerian princess.
Hey.
Princesses apparently grow on trees at Sundry House.
Shout out to Phoebe though. She tried to put him on early.
She violent. You know what he said?
No, what was the last part?
She said her business on pyramids.
Oh damn. Whoa, this dude's dad's a billionaire.
He cultivates a tortured artist persona as though he's ever suffered worse than a paper cut that daddy's money bandaged immediately.
I have too many friends. I'm back in London.
What a rude thing to say.
That, bro, these kids are pretentious, bro.
Every item on her body is a sponsorship deal. It's so greedy, I'm almost impressed.
This ridiculous beast is Adam, my boyfriend.
Owner of Sundry House. All of this is daddy's money, built by a rich kid with no understanding of real work to impress other rich kids with the same story.
No, this is about to turn into a bet. And last time you lost your flat in Marrakesh over a bloody shoe size. Come, baby, let's mingle.
Crave the Dorset top of the fellow country.
That's wild. My boy bet his one of his apartments on trying to get somebody's shoe size.
Well, that's the author on the book, right?
Yeah.
All there together. The book is about how he was born into poverty, raised by an unstable single mom, uncomfortably relatable.
I didn't find your book sordid.
Oh. Fellow man with a shit childhood, then? The true shit childhood. They're dancing on a world birds. Barely notices even burning. Why would they? Their weather's just right.
John's like the only real person I met.
Douchebags. Drunker than I thought. Just let me go.
Oh, nah. He's about to do something unforgettable, bro.
No, what was that?
To add to the list.
Baby, the wallpaper's gonna start talking to you, sweetheart.
What is absinthe though?
I don't know. It rhymes with acid, so I don't like it.
Why did someone hurt you? Was it a woman? Is that what happened?
Is really me asking you?
Yeah.
Did she break your heart?
Did you break my heart, Marianne?
Oh, my boy's going crazy.
Oh, that's her.
She is.
Threw some braids on her.
Oh.
Oh, whoa. Nah, this didn't happen. She's gonna be like, get the hell away from me. Was wild as at first. For a quick second, she
wanted
yeah.
Did you let her go, or did she get away?
What's it matter?
I followed a woman to Paris, and then she broke my heart. Well, then she wasn't the one. We were perfect together.
Yo.
Gosh!
Told her things about me. You're
Oh yeah.
No.
Let's do Malcolm.
No.
shits about you.
Malcolm.
If I could move, I'd kill this guy.
Oh my god.
No!
Nah, he's gonna pass out.
Yeah, he's gonna pass out. Look what he got.
Hey, why is she crying? Yeah, what did he do?
Did I make her cry?
You think it's gonna be like a murder mystery?
Somebody's gonna wake up dead.
Malcolm got me home, do I?
You imagine Malcolm is dead?
If I'm rude, maybe the misogynist with the drug problem will leave me alone.
Oh,
He killed him, Sid. I knew he was dead.
what the hell?
Wait, did
I don't know. You guys think he did it? He's smarter than this. I feel like even drunk. But I don't know.
His finger. His finger's gone.
What the hell?
Somebody robbed him.
Put a finger.
Holy shit. Come on, hot boy.
Reported him missing already. I've got till dark to figure out what the hell to do with him.
Yeah,
And
put
mentally
my
prepare to drive the wrong
disguise on, you
Yeah.
feel me?
Oh, you chased her?
It's
Marianne!
You know he's gonna be right there.
Ooh.
it's London.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
It's
You're not.
I thought you loved me.
I did.
Well, I'm right here. Ask me that.
You killed Ryan.
He took your child!
Your wife. You killed her, didn't you?
Yeah, she tried to kill me.
She's like, he's not good.
You're wrong about me.
He's not finna kill her. He love her too much.
I wish I was, but
You know what? I'm gonna prove it to you. The drive around the greater London area to dump body parts and sewage pipes into the Thames is not how I plan to sightsee.
No, I haven't put the cut you.
Joe Quinn Goldberg.
Huh?
Oh.
Thought you'd be more, I don't know.
Well, that's the guy I was watching him.
Yeah, that might be a PI.
I'm
You know
lost
why
PI.
Gregory Quinn, former father-in-law.
Oh, that's what it is.
Are you here to take me back? And I'll kill you.
Oh.
I'm tired. What I'd like is to, just be done, you know? Not hurt anyone anymore.
Me too.
It would cost more than Ray pays. Like all the money Love had in that one account. You look like a Jonathan.
Oh, he gave me new papers. He gave us the identity.
Her credit score, work visa. She really
Oh,
get
Went to
into
Colombia.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
The girl you followed, Marianne Bellamy, she knows you're alive. Unless you stop her.
You just said this is my opportunity to make different choices. Neither of us want to hurt anybody.
Go on there, take care of it. Walk out, Jonathan Moore.
And handle that and be a new person after.
You know the day that you decided to try to go to Oxford. You called it becoming newborn. Heartbreak is always the catalyst for a new path. As you wrote,
Yes, it's yours. My guess is that you had a truly hellish life.
What the hell?
Bro, he knows about Joe Goldberg. He killed that dude,
Deeply damaged.
Malcolm.
Therefore, you're capable of doing real damage.
I'm good.
I'm supposed to be defensive right now, but
Like, you're my therapist at this point.
I think because he can relate with him. Ah. So that's how you got that locket. I think he still needs to prove that.
That he killed her.
Yeah.
I was putting you on that train.
If he's actually not going to kill her.
I let you go
Wow.
to show you I'm not what you think.
But I'm saying, how does she know that he saved her from not getting killed?
Because he let her go.
You left Sundry House with Malcolm the other night, didn't you? Have you seen him today, by any chance? He wasn't in his office. Come to dinner tonight.
Wait, what?
A little soiree for Simon. This is England. We have dinner here. Phoebe insisted I invited you. I don't know what you said to her, but she's obsessed with you.
Don't know what I
Didn't he make Phoebe cry?
Yeah.
He must have said something mad real to her.
And not only do I not care if you think I'm a bitch, I hugely prefer it.
Okay, Kate.
horrified
Or
or
Kate,
impressed.
whatever. Like, I didn't
Yeah.
save you the other
Yeah,
day.
like what?
And
Yeah, she's
I'll make sure
rude.
it's in front of the
I don't like her.
paparazzi. I told the police I didn't see who saved me. Though I sensed his work papers were in perfect order.
Evan Ness. I know this app's one of those high security chat apps that erases everything you say. How did I get this on my phone?
Nah, they messing with him.
Surprised me handling Malcolm like that.
What the hell?
Here I thought when I left him on your table you'd go down for my sins.
Oh, so he's not the one that killed him.
You're not who I figured you for.
Ah, screenshot that shit.
They all said some suspect stuff too.
All of them, bro.
It's like a game of Clue, bro.
That's why
It's
I said
like
it.
Glass
I
Onion.
said that. I said it was like murder mystery.
It's either the girl
Wow.
that
Just
was.
return to
that's
Glass
cool.
Onion, bro.
It's either the shorty.
cool.
It's either the shorty that told him about dinner that was just talking to him, or it's the author. It got to be one of those two.
Or the Asian dude.
I'm gonna keep it 100, yo. I did not understand how the season could go. I was really like skeptical, and they really pulled a whole different twist that I think is really good.
Loved it.
It's completely different from all the other seasons, and it somehow fits. So the writer of this, like the way that this doesn't feel like the show I've been like Pretty Little Liars. So
It's not redundant.
Don't you
Yeah.
love Pretty Little Liars?
I've been off.
You was, I don't know, he was
never
going
finished
on
it
for
either.
seasons like, who's A? Who's A?
Evan, that was said that to Evan. Evan continued after
Bro,
me.
I never seen that. I never finished the show. I don't know who A is.
Sure, he did.
If there
I
is
know
a-
both of y'all was
if
talking
there
about that
is
show
a-
on
is
the
a-
regular.
Nah, I
But
watched
feel like
it.
this
I'm
show
not saying I didn't watch
This show
it.
could have been like that. I watched American Secret Life for the teenager.
I watched that too.
Nah, it is dope how the writer was able to do that because I do think it when you have a show that's based on like something like that, I do think it gets tough further along. Like, how do I make this feel fresh and new?
Yeah.
And I think this was the way to do it. We're gonna not only be getting out of America, so there's different lingo and slang,
Yep.
but we're gonna change the whole thing. Like, Joe's not gonna be the murderer and chase this person
Yeah,
all the
which
time,
is fine.
and he's gonna have to chase the person that's trying to frame him, and that's a dope twist.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I don't know.
Remember the girl was like, "Did you murder someone?"
Yeah.
Did someone hurt you?
But that's
about
what I'm
the Asian
saying. I
dude?
don't
The
think
Asian dude said he was like, "Yo, come back when one of us is dead."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He did
Like,
say
yo,
that.
But that's the thing.
Yeah,
You know,
one
you
of
know,
my
a
friends is
lot of
dead.
writers,
Yeah.
a lot
Imagine
of
all of
writers.
them did it.
Here's the thing: a lot of writers
wouldn't be
tend
surprised.
to, I don't know, maybe it'll go on a different approach, but a lot of writers have this thing where they tend to make certain characters say certain things, so you think that it's them, and it's
Yeah,
always
for
the
sure,
person that you least expected. That's why I think it could. The reason why I'm saying the author is because Joe even pointed out this person is the closest to me in the way he acts, his mannerisms, and even him talking to Joe when they were at the bar, and he was like, "I could tell you had a hellish life. Like, what do you know that I don't know? What do you know about me that I don't know that you know about me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why that makes it more fishy. And then this chick, the chick that just invited him to dinner, she's over here pressing him like she's trying to play it as if she doesn't like him, but eventually she might. It'll probably be a play like where they play it as if she doesn't like him, but eventually she'll warm up to him as the season goes on. But that'll be what she wanted the whole time, and we'll find out that it was her.
The only thing I would say is that I think he's just as obvious as anybody
Yeah,
else.
he's
Like, listen to
even
what you
more
just said.
obvious.
Yeah, listen to what you just said.
Huh?
Basically, you
author's
just
way
said it's
more
always who
obvious.
you least expect,
Yeah.
but that's not the least expected person because he's just
Nah,
as
but
expected
here's the
as
thing.
everybody
Here's the
else.
thing. When we talked about when we were at the, because you pointed out all the crazy things people said at the club.
But
the
you
night
just
before.
pointed out all the crazy things he said.
Nah. But like, here's the thing: it wasn't as direct as what everybody else said.
It was
I think
because
it
he
was.
had actual conversations to say, "Yo, I'm just like you."
Yeah.
That's why it's obvious that it could be him too.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, "Yo, I had trouble back." They had
But
a whole
like,
conversation on
but
how
the
their
only reason,
background is
the
trouble.
only
how
reason
they
why
have similar-
I don't think that is just because like Joe's not looking at him. I don't know if Joe's looking at him in that light, and it seems that that's the only person. First of all, that's the only person that Joe liked out of all of them.
Which is
Everybody
even
came
more
across as pompous
That makes it
to
by
Joe.
you saying that though makes it sound fishy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, you're saying it more in a perspective of like within their show. Yeah, but like as a viewer, it looks
just
more.
as fishy.
And yeah, it makes it very
From a viewer standpoint, I get
And
that. But that's why I said it could also be the girl too, and
Well,
that's not obvious.
What
That
I think
one
they
is
showed in this
definitely
episode is that it could be any of them. Like I think that's what it more showed than anybody. You have a reason to suspect everyone you just met. So who do you suspect the most?
Yeah.
Like I think that's more the thing. I think if anything, I think it's homegirl who he was watching, and I think she's a better Joe than him, or she's gonna Joe him. Like she's gonna finesse him into a relationship he don't really want, and then he's gonna think like you know what I mean. I think that's what she finna do to him.
I think
I don't know.
I think this should end after this season. If it ends after this season, this show series will be amazing. Like I feel like this season has potential. I just don't think they should drag it. And even having the girl from the past show up, and even that part of it, that's the storyline from our story from the previous seasons, and to see how that could develop, and the fact he left her alive, and now there's a hitman that knows about him that could come back and attack him. So I just think this show is really like, no, this is really some A1.
Yes,
It might be
A1
that.
writing. There's a lot of loose ends. A lot of loose ends, and I love the fact there's mad loose ends, bro. And I like that song too.
Now I think that's some of the dopest things about you is like throughout this like throughout this episode we kept saying like, oh yeah, but Shorty's sister's still around. We don't know what game she's playing this whole time. We still got like Quinn's family is super rich.
Yeah.
What game? I mean, I feel like they showed their hand here.
Yeah.
But this dude doesn't have to follow what he just said. He can do whatever he really wants. He got his bread, and he can still spin the block and do what he want to do.
Yeah.
So I feel like they left like breadcrumbs like from season 1 to here to like where even though we'll feel like or we can feel like we're putting the story together, there's still so many things at the end that can
Yep.
like you know what I mean.
Uncle Jesse, remember he's still locked up, and he knows all about what Joe did.
Real talk.
You're right.
So like there's so many like breadcrumbs that they leave to like we can kind of go a lot of different ways with it. And I do think that, however,
So based on that, it could go more seasons.
yeah,
Definitely.
hell yeah.
This
I
was
think
a
hell
pitch
yeah.
as the final season, so I think it'll keep going.
Because Joe Goldberg he's done all these things, but I think they can make it a much larger plot because now he's left so many enemies on the table. So what happens if all the enemies come together and now we're on Joe?
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I mean it could go so many ways. I think maybe the final season will be something like that.
Him and Joe.
Where like it all kind of come together where everybody's on Joe.
I say him
So
just
Joel,
whole season him not trying to
if
jump
that
the
happened
soap.
to you, you got
That's so
drunk as hell, and you went back, and then you woke up and their body was on your table.
God forbid, please. God. First of all, I'll never drink it again.
You want a shot? Hell no.
I think I would have called the police. Because I would be sure that I didn't do it.
And Joel's not
You know what I'm
Joel's
saying?
not a serial murderer as it is.
He don't got
Because that's the
mad bodies
thing.
behind
Joe
him.
is a serial murderer, so he
So
starts
his
to think
first
to
thing
himself
was-
like, "Damn, I
hide
did
the
it
body,
again!"
yeah.
Like you know, Joel's gonna be like,
I didn't
"Ain't
do
no
this.
way,
Yeah,
ain't
I
no,
didn't do this.
ain't no way I did this." And if I
didn't do
did, I will remember it. There's no way.
Yeah.
I don't care how drunk I am. The first time I murdered, I had to remember something. There's no way. I'm calling the cops.
This is
Cause,
not
yo,
Joel's
even-
second identity too. Like
Yeah.
this is his second identity, Jonathan Moore.
Yeah.
Even if I did it, bro, like, no, if I try to hide the body, I wouldn't know the first thing to do. I'll
Yeah,
get
just
caught in the
Rewatch
process
this
of it.
episode.
Nah, it's not. He found some random spot, cut him up, and he could like.
Still,
nah.
that's still. You know what's
he looked
crazy?
it up,
That's
though.
still
Yeah,
wild.
he did.
What he did was cut up the body and throwing it in the river is still wild.
Yeah.
Because if somebody goes looking for him and he goes missing, the cops could end up stumbling upon something like that.
I'm pretty sure you could Google if you need to dispose of a body, and it would probably help you. Like, you probably YouTube that.
Well, nah, put it this way.
And then they say you're
That's
checking
a
search
terrible.
history.
That's terrible.
That's the biggest
If
trick.
that's something that you could YouTube,
By the way,
how to dispose of a
it
body?
really
definitely
depends
can
where
do
you put where you put them in the water. Because
Yeah, I'll go to a
where in my
I'll go to
homie
public
Dexter, and
library
some of
and
them
look it up.
like they'll go into the Atlantic.
Yeah,
Bro, if you drop a body in the
river.
middle of a goddamn ocean, let me tell you something. If they could ever find that body, I don't know what they had to do to find it. Like nobody's going to the. We just watched with Namor. Ain't nobody going to the bottom of that shit looking for your body. It's over. It's like nah, they're not going to that city. Like
Now the Middle Atlantic is one thing, but we saw him throw the body in.
yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if that runs downstream. Like people know that like this funnels into this. Like like the Atlantic. There's other things that funnel. Like
There's
you know what I'm
rivers
saying?
that flow into.
Yeah,
the
they
ocean.
flow into the Atlantic. But yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm just gonna go to the Apple store and use their computer.
I mean, they have cameras and stuff.
Well, yeah,
Who
I'll just
recently
go to- I'll just
searched
go-
this?
I'll go to one super far away and you're gonna randomly look at
But you would
Rob.
really dispose a body where Google tells you?
Yeah.
You don't think the feds would know the top hits on where to dispose a body and stuff?
That don't mean they're gonna be checking every time.
What? You don't think they'll be checking for
I'm
that?
pretty sure they have a list of ways to dispose of a body.
Rob, you gotta
I
buy a
doubt-
trap phone. Use the internet on your trappy.
No, I could just,
and then
bro, if I go
chuck
to-
the phone.
If I drive an hour to an Apple store and
But
look
Rob,
that
they're
up,
always.
not gonna
But
find
Robbie, you understand? It's gonna be easier to find you because now I just go to the cameras, I see your face. We're after
I'm
Robbie.
gonna cover my face before I even get like I could put a skull and stuff on.
Yeah, Rob, walk into the Apple store like this.
Yeah. And then Google how to do this.
I'm sorry. Where's your computer that's furthest from the camera?
Nah, better not gotta do that. I just go to a mom and pop's computer store.
That's still. I don't
No
know.
cameras.
Why don't you just buy a trap phone?
Let's just buy a trap
Yeah, just buy a trap
That's
phone.
the same thing. That's
Wait,
leaving
can
the
you
church
tell me
too.
where
Nah,
you
because
go
if you
find
buy a
a mom and pop's
trappy,
computer
they have to
store?
find out where you bought the trap. They have to find out all these
But
things.
if I
Like,
go to a mom and pop store and use the desktop,
Where is a mom and
Yeah, I
pop
don't even know what
store
that
that
is.
has that?
I feel
There's mom and pop computer
Nah,
stores
I-
where you could just
no,
use a
there's-
desktop.
I just
You
didn't
gotta go
wanna
to a
say it.
cafe.
I didn't want to say it, but there's the the Dominican stores that the thing. They be like, yo, you want to try the computer?
I
what are you
know.
talking about? That's how I
wait,
do it.
which one?
Like Game Freak?
Yeah,
You pay for like 30 minutes to use an incident like that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'll go somewhere like that.
Nah,
where-
trust me, bro. I guarantee you, if a body ends up missing, they going through those searches, bro. Whoever searched it, this and that, they're gonna go through that stuff.
No, I'll drive an hour away though. That's why I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna do it close by. I'm gonna go to I'll go to a different state.
Nah, you're right, Robbie.
Huh?
You're right, Robbie.
No, I'm just
You
giving
might be a murderer.
No, I'm telling you.
Yo, I've done it before.
I'm
bro.
telling you-
What are you talking
I'm
about?
telling you this so that you could rebuttal, so I could think of ways to. And I'm like, that's how I'll drive.
I just don't think that would work. That's
Yeah,
why.
me either, bro.
Yeah, I don't think that would
Real
work.
time.
you know,
Because
it's
they'll
funny.
just
Like,
cross-reference where is the search
You
happening.
think somebody's gonna search and look around the whole atlas of our radius, 50, 100 miles?
No, it's
Look at
all
who
about
searched that.
where the actual search pinged. So it's like, okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, somebody searched this in this location.
Game Freak.
It could be an hour away. It could be 10 hours away. But if
They
if
can
it
locate
pops
the
up,
exact location where you search that. They can
And-
look at
and
cameras.
you know
where
what's
you
I
go.
watched the movie. That's the only reason why I know this.
know,
I watched
you
the
know
whole
what's
thing.
crazy?
already.
You
But I'm saying they're gonna just that's what I'm saying. They have something that could look in a radius of 100 miles.
Yeah,
or something.
hell yeah.
Okay,
Bro, I
But
could
like,
do it.
and the
The
craziest
FBI
thing,
has full jurisdiction
and
around
even
the whole
and even
state.
with that
They,
though,
in 100 miles, so I'll go. If I went 300, they'll be.
Yes, Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but you know what's
Search this
crazy?
shit, bro.
The craziest thing too is like Robbie. The easiest thing to do that wouldn't be traceable would be for you to get a trap phone because that's mad work at this point. I'm driving an hour away to use somebody else's computer
Use a
that they might be
trappy.
able to track.
Get a
If you just get
trappy.
the
But I
trappy
feel like
and you
the trap
stash
phone,
it.
I'm buying it from so I can get. They could just search.
Nah,
through
because
the
you got
broad
people like
trap
this,
phone,
Rob.
too.
The same
They
thing
do
with
the
your mom
same
and pop
thing I
store.
said.
I'm gonna go to a store that don't got no cameras. I'm gonna buy a trappy. I'm gonna make whatever
What store
search
that
I want to
sells
do.
that what store sells
Bruh.
trappers that have no thing?
I'm telling you right now, if you go to I've been
Pretty
into
sure you could
small
just-
bodegas that don't have cameras. I have
I said, but you're buying an actual phone. A trap phone is literally those ones that
the
you
track and go joints or whatever.
Yeah, I never see one that they sell those.
Well, I would look for one. I'm not sure.
Because they usually,
So-
I think the reason I'm saying, I think that those type of phones you have to sell. You have to have a license to sell those, at Walgreens. You know what I'm saying? Is the reason why they could track them if you do that.
You know what you gotta do, Rob?
Do I
If
search?
you're looking to dispose of a body and stuff like that, you gotta watch Breaking Bad again.
Yep. Acidic acid.
Yeah,
I
find
just
those
look up
episodes.
books.
Nah, you just gotta watch.
I just go
That's
look
the
up books.
You
safest
just
thing
gotta
to
watch
do.
Dexter.
I just get books, bro.
Let's get a book of how to
You think they
dispose of
would have
body.
searched who's watching Dexter now too?
No, they can't do that. They can't do that.
Like, can they do?
Or there'll be too many. How you gonna narrow it down to me?
Exactly.
So Robbie's black ass that watch
I'm
Dexter.
like, yo, the craziest way.
Where's that black man that
so
watched
that's
Dexter?
why
Got him.
The craziest way is that the army have disposed of bodies. They still search that up and find me. If I even word it differently.
That's still crazy.
I'll put it this way: even if they were to find you, I will admit that I don't think what Joel's saying is as concrete, only because you'd be surprised how many people probably search that shit. That's number
That's
one.
what I was like.
That's number one. But number two, you're gonna be in a pool of maybe 200 people. Now, in this 200 people, do I think that they could find you on some camera in the world? Oh hell yeah! They find you so fast.
This man in this video.
Yeah, they're finding you
match
so
up to
fast.
this
It's
dude
not
that
even
just
funny.
searched it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, they say there's like an all-seeing eye now, bro. Like, bro, in the 80s, the 90s,
but-
might have got away. Bro, right now, there's a camera that's right across the street from here that if they wanted to look at you get home, they can find the camera all the way home.
I know that, but I still don't think it's that. Like, I think people get caught like that because they're dumb. I think if you, like, I know this, so I'm going to be avoiding cameras. If you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
I just think that it's gonna, like, I would say if they find me cool, it's just gonna take time. Is what, like, me doing that should buy me a lot of time.
I don't know.
Because I think if I search it from a random
doing all
computer,
that extra
how they
shit,
gonna know, like, yo, who, like, that's the thing, if they have that type of
find
technology,
you.
we're screwed, bro. Like,
Well, what
no,
we,
but they do have
bro,
that
I don't,
technology.
I don't think you know how precise, that means, bro, you can
It
find
would take some
anybody
time.
in the world then, though.
Nah, you
If you
can't.
need any, you can't. I don't think that's
nah, because you gotta think
They
about
found
it.
something
The
If I
about it.
dump, no, and that took mad time, and
Yeah.
and that's what I'm saying. That was the most wanted person, so that's different.
They
You know
use
what I'm
all
saying?
their resources for that, yeah.
I probably bodied a
And he
random
was-
small
yo,
Joe, and you're telling me
he was
you're
in
gonna
the
do
hole.
all.
He
Nah,
was
he
in
was
the
rich.
cave, bro.
Cool. Nah, he was rich though. No, I'm talking about the show, dude. Come the show, the dude that died.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's rich, alright. But like,
Nah,
I
you
said,
got
it was
back.
a Joe Small. You're telling me they'll go through
Nah,
all
exactly.
that
That's what I'm trying to say. For a person that
find
they
Joe
want to
Small?
find, they're going to use
Yeah.
every resource. This dude, it looked like he was cool. The Queen of England, bro. How it looks, bro. This
He's
dude
a
had
royal.
He's royal adjacent.
Yeah,
bro.
royal adjacent,
That's
bro.
it.
That's
They gonna
that's
find
right
you.
next to his royal.
They gonna find you.
He's damn near royalty.
Well,
He's adjacent.
we just had a whole. What you guys learned today is that none of us have committed a murder. But we all believe that we could try to get away. But yo, man, this first episode was super
Wait,
lit,
that was
man.
it. Wait, that wasn't Getting Away with Murder. It was like if you got framed.
Friend.
Yeah.
And I was trying.
Yeah,
That's what I was
you
saying.
got
like,
framed, but you
yeah.
can't get away. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
To dispose of a body.
Viola Davis, help us out, man.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
I'm just watch How to Get Away with Murder.
and then call my lawyer and be like,
And what
watch
about search
every
anyone
season.
that watched I Get Away with Murder? $100 rating.
Officer, it's a good show.
Viola! He watched Viola! Yo, but make sure y'all keep it locked here all season. It's going to be a lit time. We got the first part dropping now, so we believe it's 5 episodes, and then another 5 dropping March 9th. So you already know where to be to watch the whole series of You With Us. Head over to our Patreon for full reactions so that you don't miss a scene. If it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill murder and smash! That subscribe button, man. I'll go by the name of DC.
It's a Maniac Wilkinson, RT.
Patrick Artie.
It's your boy Wells, the Anime King.
It's your boy Rob City RT.
And that settles it at
The Round Table.